Hi guys, it's Harvey again from All Parts Pool and Spa, voicing my opinion on installation on a Stay Right heater. Now I am a very large, everybody who knows me, I am a large warranty station for a lot of companies. I've been seeing these mistakes out here and it really bothers me, okay? I'm going to start voiding heaters and I hope when things get done, they get installed right, okay? Now this is a bad copy if you are a Stay Right pool owner, heater pool owner, and it's gas. All right, looks like a little RD2D2. Two things this owner manual wants, and I'll tell you why it's good to follow it. Number one, for safety. Number two, it'll eliminate some of you guys' problem. Number one, it talks about that I don't care if it's 115 volt, all right? It talks about in your owner's manual that both legs must be broken. The hot and the neutral must be broken. So I recommend a disconnect device, not a breaker, okay? A disconnect device within 3 feet of that heater, okay? Now, I'm not saying 3 feet, well, it's in Harvey, the heater's in a room and the disconnect's outside, but you have to walk 300 feet for the disconnect. That stuff really bothers me. Yeah, it's within 3 feet, but it's, you got to travel 300 feet to get to the disconnect. Within 3 feet. So if you have a problem, you need to turn off the gas. Gas should be, shut-off valve should be working and within 3 feet of that appliance, and the disconnect. Now that is my feelings. Doesn't mean if your local code says 8 inches, you make it 8 inches. But if they don't have a code on it, do yourself a favor and make everything 3 feet and make them aware. So they want you, if it's a 115 volt device, they want you to break the hot and the neutral. All right. I know you're going to say, well, the hot's broken, it's fine. No, breaking it by a single switch at times make these things fail and come up with error codes. I've seen it happen. So to eliminate your problems, you break both hot and neutral. If it's a 220 unit, you break both legs. The other thing on there that nobody is doing, and it is for warranty purposes, and it's, like I said, this is a bad copy. You need to go to your Stay Right manual. It says basically in there, if your pool pump turns off, okay, you must stop the power to that heater. All right. So if you turn off your pool pump, the heater shuts off because it has no power. So you cannot wire up your pool pump and then wire up the Stay Right heater with a different breaker. It has to be on the same line. Now, I'm not saying you have to piggyback on the same breaker because most codes won't allow you to run 2 lines on 1 breaker. And the other thing is you have to bring it to the last switch or disconnect to your pool pump. All right. So if you have 5 things to turn off your pool pump, and trust me, you laugh, I seen 6. Okay, some commercial applications have 6. It's the last one that turns off that pool pump that you turn off the power to that heater, and you break both lines. Okay. The other thing is, and I get arguments, well, Harvey, the code doesn't say I have to do it. Well, if Stay Right manual says you have to do it, you have to do it. All right. And number one, it's for safety. I don't care if there's other YouTube videos. Well, it's 1,000,000 to 1. It doesn't need to be bonded. If it is a pool equipment, it is safety. I don't care what the local codes say. This is my pet peeve and my personal opinion. Everything, electrical, handrails, concrete, everything should be bonded. Okay? Not with a stranded wire, with a single gauge copper wire. All right? Everything must be bonded to one local area. And I get complaints, well, my pooler's equipment is bonded, and you told me to bond the stay-right heater, so I threw a ground rod in and I bonded it. That makes the situation worse. You have to bond it so everything is all in one single loop. So you have a bonding lug down here. You bond it to your pool pump. You bond it to your pool equipment. And if your pool equipment is not bonded with a pure copper solid wire, be it a 6 or a number 8, depending what your state wants, single solid wire copper, you need to do it. You need to hire a licensed electrician and get your pool pump bonded, your heaters bonded, your heat pumps bonded. They all need to be bonded. So again, this is your Stay Right manual. I always recommend you read and understand your manual and your local codes before you install anything. All right? We're talking about people's lives here. So let's recap. Bonding, making sure that both legs on the Stay Right heater are disconnected and the unit turns off when you turn off the pool equipment. All right, it'll help you stop doing some of these dry fires. If you don't know what a dry fire is, email me your questions at harveyallparts@gmail.com and I will answer them. Like I said, I still am a big warranty station for Stay Right, Pentair, and Hayward. So I understand what these guys want to do and I understand why. So that is a big pet peeve of mine. Please do it. If you got a single pole switch breaking your hot leg, change it. If you got a breaker turning off the power and your pump is still running, change it. If your unit is not bonded and bonded correctly up to code, fix it by a licensed electrician. Everything should be done by a licensed electrician and inspected. Again, this is Harvey from All Parts. I hope you guys helped this little tip. Thanks. Bye.